to earn, with commissions, over $50,000 a year? Send your resume to sales@randyradio.com. That's sales@randyradio.com. The Miller Media Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. My guest in studio this morning, Paula Jiles, is the executive director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center. The morning show streams to Facebook and YouTube. It's brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
Summer has flown by.
It has. It's August.
I cannot believe it's August. Yeah, I know. We've got like a week and a half, and the kids are back in school. Like, it's already Friday. It's Friday, for goodness sakes.
In 3 weeks, it's Christmas.
And in 3 weeks, it's Christmas. You mean 3 months?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
3 weeks is better.
Well, I mean, it'll feel like 3 weeks.
Feel like 3
I'm
weeks,
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure. But at any rate, no, Paula, we appreciate you making time for us. And let's look back at June. I'm trying to remember, what y'all do in June?
You want July or June?
See, that's how fast the summer's gone. I'm thinking last month was June, but it was July, right?
I know. Trust me. Yes.
Okay, I meant July. Yes, thank you.
Well, we had that big thing up at the Friendship Center, the checker contest.
Oh yeah, how was that?
That was really fun. It was a lot of fun. Everybody, they stayed like, all day.
It's been forever since I played checkers, man.
Yeah, me too. I had to go online to remember how.
So how'd your folks do? Did they like it?
They loved it.
Yeah. They gonna play checkers more now?
No.
So where'd you get the checkered boards and everything?
Borrowed them from the library.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Enough for everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It was pretty neat.
I'm gonna have to borrow checkers from the library then.
So you can learn how.
Yeah, we used to have like a carpet checker set.
Oh, that would be neat.
When I was a kid. Yeah. So
they sell those at Cracker Barrel.
Do they? That's probably where we got it, was Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Anyways, so big checker tournament. Do you have who won?
Rodney Landstrom.
Okay.
He's one of our pool players, and he's really good at that too. Wins all the time. So
yeah. Now, did you have like brackets? And
we had a big bracket, and she said next time she's going to split it into 2 sets of 10.
Yeah,
because it was really way too big.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I don't need that. Jeannie Lawson does that. And
well, you're not going to have to worry about it next year.
Yeah, I keep thinking, oh, this is my first last. I've already done my first last ham and bean dinner.
Don't be saying too much of that around me. I can't.
I know you're sad. I'm sad too sometimes, but I'm so happy.
Too many people are walking out on me right now.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You got to do what you got to do. It's just, you know,
baby.
I don't like change. I don't like change.
I feel bad for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
So
anyways,
went to the Kickapoo tea room.
I didn't mean to throw a big old pity party right in the middle of this show.
Yeah,
so
no
sorry about that.
Here.
Yeah.
Went to Kickapoo tea room. That was the end.
Where's that at?
Yeah. Downs, Illinois.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was really pretty inside. The food was not what I would normally do for a tea room.
Okay.
But it was more upper class, and that's so not me. And then we went to the bar and grill. So you know me. That's not me.
Yeah, there you go. So anything else from July? Almost said June again. July.
Went to the barn. That was really funny. Sunshine Boys. That was fun.
That is in Goodfield.
Goodfield. And, you can either eat at the barn or you can eat someplace and then just go see the play. So we ate at Busy Corner, and oh my gosh, we chowed.
Yeah. How was Busy Corner?
It was so good.
Was it busy?
It was busy.
Now that's the pie place, right?
That's the pie place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you just
coconut cream?
What do you just eat pie for your main course?
Well, you can eat pie first and then get your main course, but no, we usually eat our main course
and then get the pie.
Yeah.
I see. Gotcha.
And somebody, if they eat too much, they just get the pie to go. So
yeah, right. Now I feel like I'm not a big eat dessert first type of guy. But if it's good enough, you don't want to fill yourself up and miss out. So,
if I was going to do that, that would be at Coney McCain's, because their pies are.
Now that's in Decatur, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we'll have to go there again before
I'm catching up a little bit here on, keeping up with you.
I'm going to throw one new one at you this next month.
Oh, nice. So. Can't wait. Very good. July. Anything else, Paula?
Yeah.
Did you do fundraising or anything in July?
No.
But you're doing fundraising this weekend.
We are.
Talk about this with us.
We are going out to Kirby Foods and doing a ribeye and pork chop sandwich fundraiser.
Which days?
Today, from 10 to 6 and tomorrow from 10 to 2.
All right. So be a part of that.
Please.
All right. How do those usually go for you?
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We usually do really good out there. So
Mhm.
I'm hoping the weather's going to be really hot today. And then tomorrow there's a chance of rain. So I'm still hoping we do good.
Is there really? Oh, wow.
It's okay. I don't think we've ever done it in pouring down rain.
Yeah. Well,
We've done it when it's been cloudy and every once in a while you get a shower, but
right. But now you've got that overhang and,
oh yeah,
and then they've
we
got the
take out
tent.
fans.
Yeah, right. So it's really not that bad out right now. I
No.
mean, compared to last week, oh my gosh, everything feels good
Well,
right
it's supposed
now.
to be 95 today.
Is it really?
Check that.
I gotta check. Oh my gosh, I have not kept up with the weather at all the last few days. No, I've got 90.
Okay, so
Let me check the weather
Then-
service.
then put at least 60-year-old seniors out there in that heat.
Well, that's fair enough.
So
Fair enough.
it
Am
feels
I-
like temperature's 100.
Yeah, I did see it was going to be pretty muggy.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll give you that. And you're on the grill, so
Yeah, I'm not on the grill because my husband doesn't even let me grill. I'm not very good at it.
let's see, upper 80s. Yeah, today. Let's see, tomorrow 30% chance of rain. So could be spared.
I hope.
Yeah.
I don't care if it rains. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Sunday looks like it's going to be quite rainy though. Quarter
Yeah.
to a half an inch.
Yeah, we need it.
I'm finding this out for the first time right now.
I'm glad you're
This
looking
is
at the
amazing.
weather while we're doing our interview.
I know it.
That's fine. We
Paula,
can still talk. It's
you got to
fine.
whip me into shape here. Anyways, so fundraiser this weekend.
Yeah.
Do you reserve the funds from these for anything specific?
No, just to work the center. Just trying to pay that power bill.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Wait, are you the power bill?
The power bill was like almost $800 last month.
With that heat?
Yeah.
For sure. I can
Yeah.
totally see that. Paula,
Even mine at home went up. So
yeah. Paula Jiles, executive director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, is our guest in studio here for this morning. It was funny. We turn our air conditioning up during the day to like 75,
Yeah.
and I was outside doing some stuff on. Boy, I don't remember what day it was. Was it Saturday? It was super hot.
yes,
Saturday was super hot. I was outside doing a few things. Came back inside. I'm like, man, like. A normal day where it's like 85, 90, 75 feels kind of warm. Like you don't cool down that much, but I'm like, man, 75 when it's 97 outside feels pretty doggone good.
yeah.
So
Mine's at 74, 75 all the time.
right. So anyways, so fundraiser this weekend. Again, give us the times. You're at the IGA. How about
10
that?
to 6 today and 10 to 2 tomorrow.
Any other fundraising coming up in July?
No.
What else is coming up in July?
We have on Tuesday, this
Mhm.
Tuesday, we are going to Grafton, Illinois, to Eckert's Farm for peaches.
Oh, peaches.
We love peaches.
Don't they do strawberries?
Strawberries was 2 months ago, but yes, we did that too.
Is that at Eckert's?
No, that is at Eckert's, but that's in Belleville.
Oh, okay.
We're going to the Eckert's in Grafton. They have like 4 locations.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And
So
then,
peaches.
yeah, peaches. You can pick your own or you can let them pick them. So we let them pick them.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they still have blackberries, we'll grab some blackberries. And then we will head to Jiles in Litchfield. Have you ever been there?
No.
Oh my.
Litchfield.
Go. Jiles.
All right, hold on a second.
He's looking it up, guys.
Paul is the best. Okay, let's see here. How do you spell this?
Jubelts.
Oh, okay.
Jiles.
There it is. Litchfield. Good ratings. A lot of ratings.
Oh yeah.
All right, man.
If you're going to St. Louis, put that on your stop.
Haven't been that way in a long time.
You need to go
Okay. Just for that.
just for the food and the desserts.
Easy enough.
Exactly.
Is there golfing in Litchfield?
I don't know. Probably ask him. I'm sure it's a pretty big town.
All right. So Jiles, that's
I
when?
don't know about golfing.
Okay.
Tuesday, the 8th.
Okay. So gonna pick some peaches and have some food.
We are.
What else you doing in July?
I have a mystery trip. I can't tell you where it's at. But
Oh, okay.
when we go off here, I'll tell you where it's at because it's new too.
Yeah. All
Yep.
right.
And
When is this?
That is the 17th.
Does this cost anything?
The mystery trip just
Can I ask 21?
transportation.
Can I ask 21 questions?
Mhm.
North or south?
South.
I see. I don't want to do this.
Southeast.
I don't want to do this. I feel like I'm going to give it away. I don't want to do
I doubt it because we've never been there and it's brand new.
Okay. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. I feel like I'd give it away or we'd give it away somehow.
Okay.
So, all right. So, but you're going south
We're going southeast.
and southeast and it
Mhm.
doesn't cost?
Just the transportation cost.
What time you leaving?
9:45.
What time are you coming back?
Whenever we get back.
Okay. Is that how these things usually work? Okay. Let's see. Doesn't cost anything. You leave at 9:45. Do you need to register?
Nope. Well, you need to sign up at the center. We only take so many people.
Right, because of the van.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do they need to know anything else?
Well, they
like the very basics of it. Do they need to bring some money?
They've got to buy their lunch.
Right. Okay. So buy your lunch.
That's it.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I'm not saying anything else.
That's fine.
If you bring a few extra bucks, you might spend it.
Okay. I just want the folks to be ready.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to give it away, but I just want them to be ready. So that's all. That's why I asked a few more questions.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you have coming up in July? By the way, when is the mystery trip? One more time.
The 17th.
Put that on the calendar. What else is coming up in July?
On the 25th, we're going to Little Theater to see Church Ladies' Second Helping. It's supposed to be really good.
Okay.
The Church Ladies, they had a play about that, and now they're doing a second helping.
They're doing a second helping
in the basement. So
of the Little Theater? Or is this like the setting of
the settings in the basement?
Play? Okay.
I wish people could see us.
I know. Well, they can, but
yeah.
Anyways, so that's coming up when?
The 25th.
So put that on the calendar as well. That'll take us towards the end of the month.
I have one more.
One more? You going to Farm Progress Show?
No.
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 That's a hot week.
Yeah.
From what I hear. I've never been, but that's a hot week.
We have sitting every so often.
Right.
They don't have it.
No, they don't.
Okay. So the 29th, we're going to Westwoods Lodge Bar and Grill in Springfield.
Westwoods
Lodge.
What's this? What's this about?
It's food. It's a bar and grill.
Wow, thank you for that.
We're just going to go and eat lunch.
I love you just like drop everything and go eat lunch with these folks.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I had friends that did that.
Well, I retire in January, so let me know when you're free. I'll pick you up.
I think I've saved that one already.
Westwoods?
Yeah.
We've never been there.
Wild.
Maybe I told you about it last month.
Maybe this looks like I think I found this place somehow.
Okay.
It's on my to-go list. So, all right. Anything else coming up in July you want to talk about?
No.
One more time, fundraiser this weekend. How do folks support you?
They come out and buy a ribeye or a pork chop, and 10 to 6 today, 10 to 2 tomorrow.
Where at?
Kirby's IGA.
In Clinton. Very good. How do folks learn more about all things DeWitt County Friendship Center?
Well, they can get on our newsletter by calling 935-9411. We'll get you all signed up.
Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, our guest in studio. More to come with her on the WHOW Morning Show.
WHOW. Let's check the opening numbers now at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network. We start in the green. September corn up 8, 488 3/4. December up 8 3/4, 502 1/4. March corn up 8 1/4, 515 1/2. August beans starting the day 1442 up 13 1/4. September beans up 13 1/4, 1395 1/4. November new crop 1343 up 17 3/4. September wheat 647 1/4 up 20 1/4. December wheat up 18 1/2, 673 1/2. March wheat 698 3/4 up 17. August bean meal 457 even up 580. August bean oil unchanged 66.99. Looking at the energy market starting this Friday morning. September crude oil 81.81 up 26 cents. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
This is Scott Baum at Baum Chevrolet Buick here in Clinton. We believe in putting customers first. That's how we started, and it's why we go the extra mile for our customers. Looking for a new or used vehicle? We have transparent pricing for new and used cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. See all our pricing and pictures online at your convenience. Or come in and visit our full-service team today at Clinton or Farmer City. BaumChevyBuick.com. Right from the start.
Hi, I'm Dave Jackson, owner of your Clinton Save-A-Lot store in downtown Clinton, here to talk to you about our great produce department. We take great pride in being recognized by more and more customers as the place to go for the absolute freshest produce in Central Illinois. Our 7 produce professionals are very picky and won't put it out for sale if they wouldn't buy it themselves. Huge savings and the freshest produce are waiting for you at your Clinton Save-A-Lot. Hope to see you soon.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, in studio with us here for this morning. Paula, let's talk a little bit about just kind of regular things going on at the Friendship Center these days. You were telling me big bingo event last month went really well.
Yeah, it did. With Calvert's went really well. And then, like, even this past Wednesday, just a regular bingo, that place was packed. We almost had to get out extra tables.
Who does bingo for you? Like, who?
Well, we have a lot of people. This past Monday, it was just in-house bingo.
Mm-hmm.
But then Piecemeals brought some stuff and introduced their new piecemeal coordinator for the site.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to get a lot of congregate meals brought in.
Right.
So they're trying to build up that base.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really going to help them. If we can help them to do that, I mean, it's lunch.
Yeah. Let's talk about piecemeal a little bit, because I feel like we have Shelly Tolley in and she talks about it a lot, but let's hear it from your perspective. Piecemeal, it's back.
It's back.
How's it going?
It's going well for the delivery,
Mm-hmm.
but for actual people coming in and eating, we need to build that up. You know, that used to be big for us.
Mm-hmm.
And people, I don't know if some of them have passed away or they just don't get out anymore because,
Right.
you know, COVID just really massacred
Mm-hmm.
small places
Yeah.
like us.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So we're really trying to build Piecemeals back up. They're doing a really good job. It's not through Sarah Bush. It's now through OSF.
Right. Now, has there been much of a change since that transition was made?
The one thing that I've noticed is we used to get volunteers to deliver the meals.
Mm-hmm.
They now have paid drivers, which seems to work out well for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm okay with all of that. Whatever they want to do is
Mm-hmm.
fine. Just let's get Piecemeals going, guys.
Right. Well, and I guess I meant more like of the in-house stuff about the quality of the food, the way it's served. Have you noticed much change there?
Well,
like, do people like it? You know,
we haven't had any complaints.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get as many in-house calls for Piecemeals like we used to always get in-house calls for Piecemeals.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't have their actual phone there.
Mm-hmm.
So all the phone calls for Piecemeals comes to us.
Mm.
And it used to be we'd get day after day after day. And now it seems like if it's being handled right, we don't have to get any phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we're not getting those phone calls saying my meal's not here and
Mm.
where's this? You know, we don't
I
get
see.
that.
You're not getting the complaints,
No,
basically. I
no.
see. Okay.
So that makes me assume that they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, definitely. So get folks in. What time is piecemeal served?
At 11:30. But
Okay.
I think if you talk to them, if you get there at 11, if they're all ready, you can eat.
You can eat. Yeah.
Yeah. But normally it was 11:30 in the past.
Well, and how does that time coincide with when things are happening at the Friendship Center?
The only time we would ever have an issue with that is bingo day,
Yeah.
because people come in for bingo, they start getting there at 10.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking, why don't you guys sit down and eat?
Well, and I'm just wondering, I kind of mean in terms of like, do you do things in the morning to get people in and then they can stay for lunch?
Well, the things that we have usually in the mornings are support groups.
Mhm.
Like we have our support group with Ernie Harvey on every third Monday.
Mhm.
We have hearing, and then we have arts and crafts during the morning. Most of our morning stuff is that type of thing. It's not really bridge every other. Well, we have bunco
Mhm.
in the mornings
Mhm.
twice a month, and then we have bridge in the morning twice a month.
Well, I guess then the call would be to say, if you're coming in for afternoon activities, stop
early.
in at 11:15 and enjoy some lunch with us, and then we'll do the
Yeah,
activities type
yeah.
of thing.
And I think that's what, when they talked to the people yesterday, I think that's what they were conveying. Well, you're here. You know,
you're coming anyways.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like you're coming at 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just come an hour earlier.
Yeah, and all they have to do is call the day before to say, you know, hey,
Right.
I want to be there. Can you feed me?
That's the other thing I was going to say. Do they need to
Twenty-
let you know they're coming for that
They
congregation?
need to let Piecemeals know that they'll be there the next day.
Okay.
You have 24-hour notice.
So piecemeal needs to know.
Yep.
Do they need to call you? Do they need to call them?
They need to call them.
How do they do that?
Just a minute. Just a
Okay,
minute. I
that's
got it.
fine.
I got it.
I've got 1 minute, so don't make it too long.
They call 833-923-3905. And
See, I never knew that you had to call piecemeal to let them know you were
Yeah.
coming. So,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah,
that's good to know.
And we put their menu in our newsletter
there
every
you go.
month. Yeah.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Well, Paula, anything else going on Friendship Center you want to put out there for us? I've got 30 seconds, so we don't have a whole bunch of time, but anything else we missed today you want to put out there for us?
I don't think so.
All
I
right.
think we're good.
Very good. Well, Paula, let's let you go here for the morning. Where do folks go to learn about all things DeWitt County Friendship Center?
They can go Facebook at DeWitt County Friendship Center. They can call us at 935-9411. We can get them on the newsletter and then get everything.
Easy enough. Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, in studio with us this morning. The morning show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton.
The Big 1520 WHOW